Welcome to day 32 of 100 days of breath. This evening I am by a baseball diamond, the Little League diamonds, and tennis courts, and a walking path. And it's nice to see people out in nature, walking their dogs, and a lot of deer are in this area too. So that is where I am. Kind of took a minute to find a spot, and not too close to a tree, because if you know dogs, they have marked that tree. So I'm a little ways away. Enjoying the rest of summer, soaking in the sun. So just taking a moment to arrive here, noticing how you're arriving, knowing that all of you is welcome here in this moment. Taking a moment to get ready and get settled, and notice if you want to breathe in a seated position or a lying down position. This might be a really good one to lie down. Sometimes it feels really good to lie on a hard surface, like just lying on the floor and grabbing a little cushion for the back of your head and under your legs. So getting settled. So the breath patterns we're going to do are a sigh breath in through the nose and sighing it out. The exhale falls from the mouth. We're going to do a triactive breath, and we're going to do this breath in two ways. We're going to do the inhale with the mouth. So that whole breath will be done with the mouth. It's going to look like this. The first part of the breath is in the belly. The second part of the inhale is up in the chest. It's not two inhales. It's one long inhale. You start in the belly, up into the heart, and out. And then we're going to do that same breath pattern, but we're going to switch to the nose. Exhale is still in the mouth, and the exhale is nice and long and really push all of that air out. The invitation is to flow with that breath. So the exhale meeting the inhale and going at a pace that feels right for your body, just meeting yourself right where you're at in this moment, knowing that there's no pressure to go fast. Okay. So I tried to find a spot where I could set up my tripod so I wasn't moving around so much, because the mosquitoes are out and about. Didn't happen. All right. So checking in with your physical body and noticing your posture. If you're sitting, a nice strong back. Open your shoulders. If you're lying down, just allowing gravity to pull your shoulders down. You get to lengthen your spine, creating space between your neck, feeling into your sit bones. Checking in with your arms, noticing where your hands want to go. Maybe it feels good to stretch. Opening up your shoulders. Checking in with your ankles, rolling your ankles, gently pushing your feet down. All right, starting with that sigh breath, breathing in, sighing it out. That's it. As you inhale, expand the belly, open the shoulders, and as you exhale, allow the shoulders to soften, allow the jaw to soften. That's it. Breathing in, lengthen the spine, taking up space, expanding the belly and soften. That's it. pausing between the breaths. Maybe the body wants to move. Really grounding your energy down, feeling that support beneath you, just holding you safe. Breathing in, lengthen the spine, open the shoulders, and soften. That's it. Okay, so we're going to flow with the triactive breath all through the mouth. So if it feels good, placing one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart space, and just flowing at your own pace. So breathing in, expanding the belly, up into the heart, and out. That's it. Really allowing yourself to expand on that inhale, feeling the side body expand up into your heart, shoulders open, and exhale, pushing all of that air out, just finding your flow. If you're really irritated and your body's kind of like you're really busy, try taking this breath really fast, just playing with it, noticing what feels good for you. If that feels too activating for you, just going nice and slow. Allowing the shoulders to soften, giving your belly permission to soften, feeling that support beneath you. All right, coming back to your natural breath. And we are going to do that same breath pattern. The inhale is going to be a wasp. The inhale is going to be in the nose. So noticing if your one hand wants to go in the belly, one hand on the heart space. Just finding your flow with this, breathing in through the nose to the belly, up into the heart. And slowly breathe out. That's it. Just feeling into how this breath feels for you, noticing if you can give your body what it needs, and just deepening that connection with your body sensations and signals, and showing up for yourself, just deepening that trust that you're showing up for you. So breathing in, filling the belly up into the heart, and exhaling. Just finding your flow. That's it. Lengthening the spine on the inhale. Just trusting that you're right where you need to be. I'm right where I need to be. Just feeling into the breath. This moment gets to be about you and your breath. Just flowing with that breath. That's it. Feeling so safe to take up space, safe to breathe. That's it. One more round of that breath, filling the belly, opening up the shoulders, and slowly exhale. Coming back to your natural breath. Just settling here in this moment, noticing how that feels, the sensations in your body, checking in with your heart. Maybe it feels good to say, I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. Taking a couple sigh breaths here, breathing in, lengthen the spine. And sigh it out. That's it. Breathing in. Breathing in and exhaling with sound. Allow the jaw to soften, shoulders to soften. Just checking back in with the body here. Noticing if you want to stretch or move. Maybe it feels good to get up and shake or dance around. Maybe it feels good if you were lying down. Maybe it feels good just to lie here for a moment. All right. Thank you so much for taking a moment to breathe and connect. You're amazing. We'll see you tomorrow.